toys and collectibles from retro to right now. It's time for Bartertown.
Say hello.
We are live.
Look at that best boy.
I could sit and watch our countdown.
He's literally the cutest freaking thing.
It's
in
definitely
the
the
world.
cutest countdown. Hashtag cutest countdown. Him just sitting there
Tucker is
staring at Selena.
Tucker's literally just the best.
I love it when
He heard me eating grapes and kept running over here.
He did.
I love it when he looks up like he's looking at the like he's looking at the countdown timer. Like, when are we gonna start?
Oh yeah. Hi everyone. We are Farpoint Toys and
I'm
Collectibles.
like deep. I'm trying to do the pasty
I'm Justin.
words. I am out of breath. I'm Penelope. I'm drinking a smoothie.
The-
It is blueberry
Well,
and spinach.
we all gotta suffer here and there. Behind the scenes there was Tucker. You could see him begging for treats and being cute. He's actually walking around my feet right now. Say hi, Tucker. Behind the camera is Selena,
Hi-ho.
our Kermit, the producer, who is running the show here. She makes sure things are good. She makes sure she brings Tucker, which is the most important aspect of what
I mean,
we do.
He's just wandering away. Tucker!
He's the talent of
This
the
is
broadcast.
Tucker, don't go poop
this is,
somewhere.
I promise, it's a
He just
live
went.
claim sale. It's not just a dog stream. We
But
do
if
this
it
every
was-
Sunday at 5. It's somewhat a dog stream.
If it was
is
just
what
a
it
dog
is.
stream, I think
We will
would-
cut the Tucker here and there.
Yeah.
He'll be just laying in his bed the entire time. We got some stuff for claim sale today, but I want to first welcome our VIPs.
Yeah.
Happy Labor Day weekend, VIPs.
Yes.
It is the end of summer.
It is the end of summer. I feel like I totally did nothing all summer except go to doctors. That's how I feel.
All right.
Yeah.
I just feel like
This
I
is
did
the
nothing
end
all
of like, so this is the beginning of what we call around here local summer.
Yeah.
Because we got like the beaches to ourselves. Not that we're going to go, but traffic eases up. The Pennsylvania roadblock stops happening as much as it happens. That's when two people with PA tags drive in the left lane and the right lane at about the same speed because they don't understand that the left lane is for people who want to go double the speed limit.
And that speed happens to be 10 miles under the speed limit of the road.
It's called the PA. It's called the Pennsylvania roadblock for a reason.
Justin's just throwing shade at Pennsylvania drivers.
No doubt. Hi, Chuck. What else we got going on?
We
It's been a busy week.
which is what I'm actually bringing up right now. I'm hopefully my comment goes through and it's spelled correctly because I'm trying to type on my phone.
I'm
and
gonna drink
I
some
can't
coffee
do
out
that.
of my Designs by Rach.
Yeah,
Awesome.
custom mug. We are nominated in 2 categories this year for Best of the Press. For those of you who are not local, the Press of Atlantic City is our local newspaper. We understand that the Best of the Press is usually like a cash grab for marketing dollars. We swear
Don't care.
that we will never give them a dime,
No,
especially considering like they
Our
didn't
whole
even
thing is-
email us last year.
it's all grassroots, but
Yeah.
it's a feather in our cap to be able to put the Best of the Press sign out front. It's a popularity contest, to be
It is.
to be honest with you. There really isn't a category for toy shop,
There's
collectible
not.
shop, comic shop.
There really should be.
There
There's
should
enough
be,
of
and we
us.
know we would win it, but instead we're up against like surf shops and stuff like that. So
Ladies' clothing, which is a whole category
Yeah.
for. Surf
Which-
shop, which is already a category
which throws a whole wrench in the works because
Yeah.
that surf shop might have thousands and thousands of people who follow them, but guess what? We have the best followers. So we're asking you to go over there. It doesn't cost anything. You just got to give an email address or a fake email address, as long as you can go to that email address.
Yeah,
No, it can't be
It
fake
can't be fake.
because you got to confirm it.
It can't be fake.
But don't let it be your main one. I don't want to get any spam to your main email address. Use your secondary one, the one you use for Tumblr or Grinder or what are those other things that people use fake?
Act like you don't know. Go ahead.
Plenty of Fish,
Christian Mingle.
Christian Mingle, all that stuff. Log in with those
Ashley,
emails.
what is the Ashley one?
I have no idea. I don't know. I don't know anybody named Ashley. So, only fans, right, George? Thank you. Like I know you're just riffing. You have
George
no
gets
idea what
it.
you're talking about, but yes, George. So hi VIPs.
Oh, I like what Pat said. If you do it on your phone, you can keep the window open and refresh the link each day. It is super easy. Thank you,
That's
Pat.
awesome, Pat.
I love that. That's great
We should
advice.
put that into our spam that we're spamming everyone.
Rob said we can use your AOL address or Hotmail.
Yeah, I even use a Yahoo address that I don't only use for crap like that. So, and you can use all those addresses potentially. So anyway, hi VIPs. This is a claim sale. We got a few things up here. We just bought some of this collection today. Some of this stuff is stuff I've had. Some of this stuff is from the epic Marvel diorama that some of you might remember. Our VIPs got dibs on some of this.
Yeah.
And a couple things got claimed, I believe, already.
Just one that I saw.
Okay, well, one thing got claimed by our VIPs, but our VIPs, we have a super secret
It's not a secret.
VIP group.
It's not a
that
secret.
They got to see this stuff before we went live today. We took a picture, we put it in there, and they get to claim before anybody else
I was
sees
gonna
it.
bother Selena to put the link up, but I can just do it on my own.
For only
page.
$5 measly a month, that's the lowest tier. You get access to that.
Do your
group.
Sally Struthers.
For only,
Why does Sally Struthers sound
I don't
like
know.
that?
Is it really Sally Struthers?
It used to be. It probably now it's like Sarah McLachlan in
You're
the arms
dating
of the
yourself.
angel.
In the arms
I am dating myself.
of the angels.
Do you guys remember?
Corey got
Sally
Slave 1 and it
Struthers?
was not, he didn't wait 2 months to open it and it was not broken.
Hooray! Thank you, Corey.
Awesome. Corey, I'm glad everything worked out with all that, man. Thank you for being patient with us. We ship for a living, everybody, so we're talking to Corey. The post office destroyed an item he got from us, and we did it right. So anyway.
Slam, do me a favor, throw the Patreon link up there, just so people know that it's not a secret. Please join
Like I said,
if
it's
you'd like.
paltry $5 a month to get access to that, to see, at the very least, you get to see the stuff early, and you get, for your $5, you get a chance to be on for Tucky Bucks, the wheel of Tucky Bucks.
When do we want to do Tucky Bucks?
Let's do it right now.
You want to do Tucky Bucks right now?
Let's get Tucky Bucks out of the way.
So if you're not a VIP, you should just like turn your head away in shame right now, because this is just for our VIPs. Once a month, we do a giveaway for those folks of what we call Tucky Bucks. You get 25 Tucky Bucks that you can spend anywhere in our flagship location here in beautiful Mays Landing, New Jersey. You can spend it on our online store at farpointtoys.com, or you could spend it during one of our wonderful Bartertowns, which happen every Sunday at 5 o'clock Eastern. If you are at the $5 tier, you get 1 entry. If you're at the $25 tier, you get 5 entries. And if you are one of the upper crust $50 tier VIPs, you get not 1, not 5, 10
My
entries.
math is
to
right.
win.
You get 10 shots.
Look at all of those names. You can't even.
Each
there's so
of
many.
those lines represents
Tickets,
$5. So, like Penelope was saying, for every 5 you spend in our Patreon, you get a Tucky Buck for every. You get a chance at Tucky Bucks for
Yes.
every.
I'm gonna bring up the Tucky Bucks
I'm
picture.
gonna put the wheel up. Oh, the Tucky Bucks picture.
It's third right there. That is what. That is what we made up for Tucky Bucks. They're virtual, but I still really love how cute the frog hoodie is. My favorite Tucker outfit, I think. So one of our lucky VIPs is going to get $25 courtesy of Tucker. So if you want to spin the wheel at any time, Selena, I'll leave that to you.
All right. Well,
All right, let's. Good luck to all of our VIPs.
Look at all those names on the
Lean
wheel.
out so that they can still see you.
Look, I can't lean out that far. I don't. How
Yes,
far
you
do I
can
have to
find a
lean?
way.
Hi.
There we go.
Okay. Now
Good luck, VIPs.
now I'm
Let's
gonna
spin the
I'm
wheel.
going to shuffle it like 500 times.
I'm gonna write Tucky Bucks on here.
There, now it's all gleefully mixed up.
Look at this.
And here we go.
All right. It's the
Forgot to unmute.
That's all right. And we've done it. Okay, there it is. Music.
Amy Rena
Amy
Hassel.
Rena. Oh, I get to do it. Hold on. Amy.
Nobody can see that. It's behind the wheel.
Oh,
You gotta
wait.
do it where they can see it.
I can't do it with my right hand. I'm not sure how to do it with my
Just
right hand.
move your hand over.
Amy. Right?
Amy, yeah, I forget.
Amy.
Congratulations, Amy.
Sad.
Thank you to all of our VIPs.
Thank you. Is that thank you?
I forget. It might be F you. I
I
don't
think
remember.
that's thank you. No, it's not. Thank you. Oh my God, no. Awesome. So, what tier is she?
I don't. She's a 25. She's a 25.
All right, so she
Yeah.
had 5 shots at that. She
Yeah,
won
she's
just won
up there.
25 Tucky Bucks. Amy, you can use it right now. You can use it on one of these.
Amy does really like Marvel stuff.
You can use it on one of these awesome Marvel Universe complete Frost Giants that are gigantic.
You want to start with that? I'm just going to double check the VIP group, make sure we don't have any last minute claims.
You
All
can
right,
Tucker up
we
and
can
put
do
him
that.
next to those giants. I want to see by comparison.
How big Tucker is compared
Who
to
said Bernie was talking about the G.I. Joe game? Yeah, Bernie, I'm aware of it. I can't wait to check it out. Everybody's been...
Is that a new thing that's happening?
yeah, it's like a vintage style retro side-scrolling G.I. Joe game that came out.
Did it actually come out yet?
I don't know.
Oh, wow.
I don't know. I've been seeing it all over.
It's
I've
on
gone to like
Steam.
all kinds of G.I. Joe groups.
Huh, interesting. Congratulations, Amy. Now, all our VIPs had a chance to win that. If you're not a VIP, please consider joining.
You'll have a chance next month if you jump in there. And
Patreon.com/FarPointToys. It's a great group of people, and we're not just talking. What did we learn when we saw Barbie this week? We're not just talking at them. We're not just playing guitar at them. It's a great.
Well, you were really reaching for that.
I was.
Reference.
It's a great communal community. Anyway, I'm gonna stop talking. I'm gonna let Justin do some selling stuff. I'm just gonna make sure there's no more VIP claims. Can we explain how this works in case anyone's new?
Well, let's explain how it works.
Yeah, well,
We're going to show you an item on one of our many cameras. This is camera 1. Let's look at what camera 2 looks like.
It might not be great right now.
There's camera 2.
It's great,
It's
right?
not great.
You can see me
Usually
and the
better.
toys are in the background.
It's usually better, but
We
these
can,
toys are awfully big.
We can move the roundabout a little closer.
Let's go. What's on camera 3? Let's check
Camera
out
3. We have a camera 3.
Oh!
Oh, look at that.
Look at that. It's Tucker.
Tucky. Oh,
All
buddy. All right, let me switch
Back to camera 1. So, yeah.
You were explaining how this works.
We're going to show you an item. So, let's on camera 2, I'll do it real quick. Camera 2, I'll show you an
Can
item.
we help moving this forward?
Nope.
That is so far away.
This is a Marvel Universe giant scroll soldier. Right? The Marvel Universe line was 4-inch figures, so this is like a giant compared to the 4-inch. He's actually big compared to Marvel Legends, too. Fully articulated, super cool figure. I don't have the prices in front of me, but what it is
Oh, wait, what?
I'll describe the figure. I'll tell you what's up with it. This was actually in our award-winning epic Marvel diorama when we used to be in the mall.
Are you using the VIP prices for these items?
Yes.
Okay,
It's like
in
the
that case, I have
Farpoint
them
equivalent
here.
of screen
All right, great. But I'll be
used.
as the prices. So I'll explain it to you. Once we say the price, then the first person to put claim Skrull, give me Skrull, claim Skrull. Well, you know, as long as we know what you're talking about, we have to know you're claiming it, and we have to know what item you mean. You could just say Skrull, and we'll think that you're just like excited
You're really
about
excited about scrolls.
shape changers.
These things happen.
So you can't claim before we say the price, or our old school VIPs know that we're going to charge you lots and lots of money. That is
doesn't
more
really-
than we. No, it never really happens.
not
But
really a thing.
we just chastise you and make fun of you publicly.
Yeah, who would
As
agree
opposed to just privately.
So
which is
all the
normal.
prices
Who
we
would agree?
say include free shipping anywhere in the U.S. Unless we say otherwise. If you're a VIP, you get free shipping no matter what, basically, unless we say otherwise. If you're overseas, we charge actual shipping. We're not trying to make any money on you. We just don't want to lose money. If you're coming to pick it up here in the store, the same price we say is the price we say. It just means we're not losing money to the USPS or to FedEx or wherever else.
So thank you for that.
So we appreciate it. So the first thing is the scroll. I'm going to say the price, and then the first person to hit claim, you're going to hear this sound. That's the bell. That was loud.
I bet that was super
When you hear
loud
that
for
bell,
those
me and
folks.
Penelope
I
are
hit it like I meant
supposed
it.
to shut up, and Selena says the name of the person who claimed it. Sometimes Selena doesn't see the name, and we have to say Selena, and then we stop, and she hits the bell.
Sometimes they don't
It's
stop.
loose.
It's
You
very
never
loose.
know. Sometimes we don't
Sometimes
stop talking. Sometimes we say the wrong thing. Sometimes we argue and hurt our legs and have to leave the room. You never know
don't
what's
do
going to
that.
happen.
We don't do that.
Sometimes
There's no
people
we.
show up that like have bad taste in comedy and pretend they're
There
homeless.
better not
And it's
be.
not
like
cool
that.
at all.
There better not be any guests coming in.
Sometimes we have unwanted people knocking on the door, bringing food. So the food is wanted, but the people aren't.
My random
You
neighbors
just
stop
never,
by.
Yeah,
Selena's random neighbor showed up. That
you
was
just
funny.
never know what's going to happen here. So what's the price on this, Penelope?
Is that the scroll?
It is
$50.
$50 shipped.
To your door. Oh,
Go look it
fuck.
up. That's a deal. Every price we put here is a cheaper price than you could find it online.
What's up?
Almost guaranteed. Some of you are really good hunters. You might be able to find deals. But anyway, Scroll's $50.
God, why is he so cute?
I don't know why Tucker is so cute, but he's literally the cutest baby. Hello, Freddie, another one of our VIPs. Nice to see you.
Freddie.
The roundabout is so far away. I feel like there's just like this dead space
Well,
in front.
otherwise you wouldn't see the top of everybody.
This is
that's true.
Giant Man or Goliath in his blue and yellow suit, the variant suit.
Is that the Walmart Blue Goliath?
It is Walmart exclusive.
Walmart exclusive Blue Goliath.
Marvel Universe.
Are you ready for him?
Yeah, what's the price?
He's $50.
$50 shipped to your door. This was a Walmart exclusive. These are all fully articulated.
I feel like we are going to blast through everything
We
here
are.
in 10 minutes
Oh,
and
well.
then have nothing to do for the rest
This
of the training.
is Bill
Foster Goliath?
Bill Foster Goliath.
That is
I think they called him Black Goliath, to be honest with you.
I don't know if I take
I
exception
don't know
to
if
that.
I'm comfortable with that, but I mean, I think that's
It's-
what they called him.
It's not really my place to be uncomfortable with that, but I don't know that I like that.
But anyway, I think that I think in the movies the reference was I think they referenced him with Morpheus. What's that actor's name?
Jared Leto?
No, that's
That's
Morbius. Morpheus from the Matrix movies.
Lawrence Fishburne?
Yeah, Lawrence Fishburne played an older version of him.
Oh. Freddy, these are scaled to go with the Marvel Universe, which are 3 3/4, and these are all like the biggie, like giant men and giant Skrulls and those other giant.
Yeah, they're basically
giants.
like Legends Build-A-Figure style. They're not Build-A-Figure, but they are bigger than Legends, Freddy. But they're Marvel Universe, so they came with like 4-inch figures. And how much is Bill Foster?
Bill Foster is $65.
$65. I'd make it 60 even.
$60.
Again, go find them.
Go find one.
We got a biggie boy here.
Oh, this is in Normo.
He's the one I want to see next to
We
Tucker.
gotta go to camera 1 for him, I think.
You think?
I think so too.
This is Marvel Universe. Galactus.
Is he heavy? Does he like do anything? Is he like
He
electric?
makes sounds, but he doesn't have batteries in him, and I'm not sure the sounds still work. He's been out in the warehouse for a long time, so he's beautiful, and he's not the Hasbro Pulse one that's gigantic and like $600.
No, he's
This is the Marvel Universe one.
version.
He is heavy. Go to camera 2 real quick. Let me see something. Yeah, there's his bottom half.
You could tilt him sideways to see his head, or you could just get up.
Hello.
You could just get up and put him closer to the
Dude,
camera.
he is big.
He is big.
And he's heavy as hell.
He is only $100.
$100. Geez, shipped. Wow. Chris, I appreciate you. Chris Wild just said hello. Chris Wild, first of all, he just said, "Hey, look at the state sale." I saw the pictures and I appreciate you tagging me, and I want you to do it whenever you see stuff like that. But honestly, the stuff in those pictures is stuff we have tons of. We didn't
was
need
that the
it.
'90s Toy Biz
Yeah,
stuff?
it was Toy Biz stuff. So
It's
I always want to know what's going on, but I.
And estate sales, like, unless it's something like really great, I don't really want to get elbowed by an old woman just for
No,
toys.
no.
Estate sales and yard sales are hit or miss, and it's usually very stressful.
Yard sales are fun. Estate sales are not.
Estate sales are usually. I honestly, I don't like estate sales because they make me feel like I'm like grave robbing almost.
No, I'm fine with that.
I'm not.
I think
I'm fine with
estate
that.
sales are usually overpriced. And
Until
people,
like the third day.
And then the people pay overpriced prices for them. And good for them. I mean, the people are getting good money for them, so whatever. But as far as us, we need to be able to. We need meat on the bone. We need to be able to make
a
money.
little bit. What is Tucker up to? What are you doing, buddy?
So unless it's rare, go find one stuff. I don't need Toy Biz. Marvel Universe. These are awesome. They
You
are.
have 2 of them, right?
Yeah. These are Marvel Universe Frost Giants from the Thor movie. Or I don't know if they're from the movie, but they're Frost Giants. Here, go to camera 2. Let me see something real quick.
That'll probably work. There you go.
Helmet comes off. Super cool face. I mean, these are good for like even like Lord of the Rings or any kind of fantasy stuff you're into. These are very good fan figures. Here's his axe unused. This one is mint and perfect. How much do I have on the nice one?
The good one is 75.
Oh, that's it?
You have 75 on it.
Oh, man. All right, so 75 for this one. And then there's one that has a little bit of... His fingers are a little bit... like chopped or cut or gnawed or something.
Gnawed?
Tucky's looking
Oh.
around like, wasn't me.
Yeah, Tucker, have you been...
If you look... You can't really tell unless you look really close, but you see how his fingers have a little bit of...
Oh, yeah, like the
The
tips of his
tips are
fingers are kind
chipped
of
off
gone?
or something.
Did he get
He's-
frostbite?
He's still complete. And he still displays really well. You really can't even tell with the fingers, but it's an issue.
He has his axe.
What do I have on him?
He, like Selena said, he has his axe too, right?
Yeah.
You've got $60 on the one with the finger problem and 75 on the normal one. And he's got...
I'll do both for... What's 60 and 75?
60 plus 75 is 135.
I'll do 125 for both, and that's a hell of a deal. All right, things are flying off.
Just like last week.
Who texted me?
I don't know. Let's see. Was it Tucker?
Find out.
Tucker.
I have an upcoming appointment.
Tucky's so
Oh,
good.
you have a company appointment. That's good.
All right.
What's next?
How about this guy?
Who is that?
Pocky Clips.
Bath? Oh, I didn't write the price on
Yeah,
that.
this is Toy Biz Bath Apocalypse. And he has his arm hoses, which is rare. They're always missing. And this is the black version. There's a blue version that has like blue around here, and this is the rarer black one. He's complete. Both arm hoses. This is the vintage Toy Biz one from the 90s, late 90s, I think, or early 2000s.
Got $100.
$100. Chris Wild, I bought pool cues at Estates over 25 and sold them for 500.
Wow.
They were Italian, had no clue.
Italian pool cues. Are Italian pool cues?
Yeah, you know what, man? There's a lot less people that know about pool cues than know about Star Wars figures.
Or think they know about Star Wars figures.
For some reason, with like toys, no matter what it is, even if it's a new version of an old thing, as soon as someone sees Star Wars, the estate sale people are like, "Oh, it's got to be expensive," so they just put too much money on it. All right, Apocalypse is $100.
Why is Tucker literally the cutest thing?
He looks so serious, like he's hard at work right now.
So Tucker,
I am immortal.
Tucker is flunking out of dog school. They still give him a certificate because he can do the tricks. He just doesn't do them when he's supposed to, right?
He won't do them on command unless he feels like it. If he feels like it, he's spot on. He can do everything. But if he doesn't feel like it, he'll just literally sit there staring at you like, "Are you really serious?"
He takes after me, I guess.
This is one of the best Build-A-Figures ever made.
Is that the Sentinel?
These are. I have 4.
You have 4?
Yeah, I have 4.
It says 3.
I washed one. He's drying in a wash rack.
Okay.
I call them complete. They don't have one. I have one of the. These actually came with Omega Red from that wave, and they just supposed to go with Omega Red. But some people put them in. They do click it in the Sentinel's hands. They are still complete without these. The little hose thing, the little like wires that they shoot out.
Do not lick me.
Why
are you licking?
So this one has one. The other ones don't have that, but they still are to me complete. They have all the body parts. What do I have on them each? 150
each.
150 each. And I have 4
4
of them. One of them you can. If the first one claimed gets this, which is probably $10.
Yeah, it's just a little thing, and it's originally really Omega Red.
Oh, Bernie, you're so right. Look how little his, Apocalypse's
He's like a
legs
Dorito.
are.
He's a Dorito.
He's hard. He is top heavy, so he's hard to get to stand. I mean, you can. You just got to work on him a little bit.
Tucker wants my spinach. I didn't realize you were into spinach.
I am immortal.
He eats Brussels sprouts.
Marcus wants to know if we have a Marvel Spotlight 5 or a Ghost Rider 1 in the store. Maybe. I'd have to
No
walk,
Ghost Rider 1.
I'd have to walk all the way over there to look.
Get up to look at it.
Oh, we have a Spotlight 5, but it's ours.
Tucky's trying to get down. There you go, Tucky. Oh, I am just covered in dog hair now, from head to toe.
Sorry, we're not going anywhere.
All right, well, these really flew out of here, huh?
We're killing it.
Ordering it.
Onto eBay they go, which I hate, but that's what it is.
Did Apocalypse skip leg day? Cable's gonna drop him quick.
It's true.
What else we have here?
This is a high end.
Almost undressed.
Well, that's why people. That's why they're.
We can probably push this thing
I was
closer.
gonna say,
now.
if we can go to camera 2, if we can move
Yeah.
that closer.
You're on camera too.
That's how far away it is. I didn't realize I was on camera 2 for a second. There we go.
There you go. Look how beautiful it looks.
Can you pronounce that word?
Which word?
Kotobukiya?
Kotobukiya.
Yeah,
This
that.
is a Kotobukiya DC Comics Bishoju statue of Starfire. Bishoju basically means that she's a cute in anime and barely wearing clothes.
Is
For
that
those
like
of you that
kawaii, but adult?
I mean, I guess. I can't really answer that. There are 2 different words that mean 2 different things, so sure. Yeah. So this is a star. What did I already say that? She's half dressed. She's cute.
Keith,
Check her out.
prices seemed a bit too much. So yeah, they probably were too much, but if the stuff lasted the final day, they probably came down.
Yeah. Is this sealed?
I believe so, yeah.
Starfire's $150.
Go look her up on eBay.
Yeah.
Real quick.
We'll
wait here.
We'll wait.
Go look this up, and it's not. There's a second
not the
version.
second edition.
This is the original version.
I love when you get texts during the stream. Yeah, we'll give you a minute to go look it up and then decide you want to buy it and ring the bell. Keith went to an estate sale about 10 years ago. They had all types of Transformers, Star Wars, and G.I. Joe. We had no idea what we were getting into. The prices seemed a bit much for some things. Yeah, looking like a hentai figure. That's kind of borderline, but close. Bishoju, technically, they're still dressed, but barely. I mean, like they.
Dude, look at her hair.
Her hair is really cool.
She's hot. She's wearing like a,
She's wearing a metallic bathing suit with it's like Vampirella. She's just 2 strips down the side. And then if you look at her butt, they do a nice close-up on the back of the box.
She's a hot redhead. I wonder if Linda Scully would want this.
Mm-hmm.
So anyway,
Yeah,
That flew off the shelf.
it did. Everybody's still Googling it on eBay to see how much it is.
Tucky.
Third party
It's Fire Toy.
X-Force Deadpool.
Fire Toy.
Pull her off, please.
That's what. Are we still doing phrasing?
Yeah.
This is
He's been open. He hasn't been taken out of his packaging, but he's been open. This is the X-Force style. In the gray. Super awesome. 10-inch Deadpool. Super
really
cool.
cool.
Super duper cool.
I'm just gonna sit here and play with this.
What do we got on that?
On the Fire Toy Deadpool, $50.
$50. That's a really nice figure. $50. $50.
Everything smells really good.
Really?
Rob Kimsey claiming Deadpool.
Thank you, Rob. I'm surprised you didn't see this in the VIP group. That's okay.
Maybe he did, and he was just like, well, I don't know. And now he's like, well, it's out. I better get it.
Maybe he
Before
went on
it
eBay
disappears.
and looked it up.
Yeah.
I think they're about 75, 80 bucks.
All right, these are
on eBay.
high end.
The Wonder Woman and that are,
Yeah.
very nice.
This is the Flash Play Arts.
Number 4, variant play arts. Number 4, the Flash. Sealed, right? Yeah, he's sealed.
Wow.
Tara saw it and hasn't stopped talking about it, so that he decided it was time.
You really can't see because of the thing. But that's it.
Here, you can get even clear. Let me do it. I'll
Play
get
Arts
closer.
Flash.
There you go. Close. You can almost see him. My husband, the bus driver.
Is this sealed? Yep. What do we got on this?
The Flash, we got $100.
Go to eBay. Look it up. Wonder Woman, same series.
Dude, she is beautiful. Massive glare. Yeah, there's not
Yeah.
much we can do about that except take it out, and it's new, so I'm not going to do that.
There,
There you
we have
go.
the
There's no
glare.
glare on there. She is very busty,
Wonder Woman!
and she's very well painted, I have to say.
She beautiful!
I'm just living with this
In
syndrome
a
now.
sealed box! Right, sealed?
Yeah.
Yep. What we got on Wonder Woman?
$100.
Go look it up. Kotobuyoki
Koto.
sealed.
Hold on. I just said it.
1/6, which means 12-inch pre-painted model
It's
kit.
technically, it's a model kit.
Iron Man Mark XLV, which
45,
is
I think we decided it was.
50,
I think it's 45. I think it's 45.
Yeah, what's XL? X is 10.
X is 10, and I think L is 50, so that would make it 40, and then a V is 5, so I think it's 45.
There you go.
I think.
I think you're right.
Or it's 95. I think it's 45.
Anyway,
Anyway. Well, no, M is 100.
sealed box, artifacts.
Yeah, it's 45.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
$75.
$75 shipped to your door. Sealed
Brand
box.
new, sealed
Brand
box, beautiful. Flying off shelves.
new. Go look it up on eBay.
What did the Sentinels say?
I am a sentinel. I forget. Stop. Stay where you are.
Stop or my mom will shoot.
Mutants must be.
Exterminated.
Well, no, they're not. They're not Daleks. Hand me that Harley Quinn statue.
We should open her. She's really cool. Here, can you put this away so it doesn't fall on my Slurpee?
These things are so awesome. I miss that diorama.
Well, it's a good thing you're not selling any of this stuff. That's why no one wants to buy it, because they don't want to make you feel
I
bad.
need to pay for car stuff. This is a beautiful Harley Quinn statue. It has been opened.
Let's take her out. Sandy, go to camera 1 while we take her out of her box. It has been opened. It is absolutely gorgeous. I have a new appreciation for Margot Robbie after the Barbie movie.
I have the same appreciation for Margot Robbie I've always had.
After you saw her in...
I think the first thing I ever saw her in was The Big Short.
Oh, I thought you... Wait. Is that the Wolf of Wall Street movie?
No, she was in that as well after that, and I had a real good appreciation for her during that.
Yeah.
The Big Short, she's in it for real quick. She's just in a bathtub explaining how shorting stocks works.
Oh, I'm confusing it with Wolf of Wall Street, where she also does stuff with stocks, right?
But she's only in The Big Short for like 3 seconds, and I was like, who's Margot Robbie and why is she in a bathtub? But then she was in The Wolf of Wall Street, and I was like, oh. And then she was Harley Quinn.
Can you believe that she wasn't the original choice to play Barbie?
Who was?
She executive produced the movie. They wanted Gal Gadot to play Barbie. I can't listen. I love Gal Gadot, but I can't
can't
imagine
see
her
her
as
as
Barbie.
Barbie.
Oh my god.
You need the base.
All your base belong to us.
This may have never been taken out of the
I don't
box.
think it was.
Well, it has been now.
Alright.
Sorry to say.
Everybody's favorite cosplay, Harley Quinn.
We're doing that thing where we just sit here and drink Slurpees.
And play with the dog.
Would you like me to do it?
I wasn't going to put it in. I was just going to
Hold it up.
hold it up and let somebody else put it in, whoever wants to put it in. It might have a specific
It has a special
shape.
way it has to go. Would you like me to do it?
Yeah, sure.
Here, let me grab her around the waist carefully. She's wearing actual fishnets, which I really appreciate.
Yeah, me too.
I bet. The paint job is really good.
Speaking of the Barbie movie, it was phenomenal.
I finally dragged Justin to see the Barbie
It was
movie.
life-changing.
He loved it.
Damn, girl. I am not objectifying her. I feel like an object.
You are objectifying her. You're saying, "Damn girl."
I feel conscious
She's a
about myself, but
statue.
about myself.
That did the opposite of what I wanted it to do. There you go. That is a absolutely
Hold
gorgeous
on.
statue. Are you gonna do a slow roll? This isn't creepy or anything.
I mean, it is a little.
Her seams are not straight. I really like the fabric touch. I think that's really cool. But her jacket and everything else is like.
How much is this Harley Quinn statue?
Harley is $150.
$150.
That's really nice. The paint job is really good. Like sometimes these statues, the eyeballs are like going off in different directions. This one's actually like right.
Slightly
What's her bat
wall-eyed.
say?
Like
Good
Tucky.
night. Oh, good night.
Property of Joker. Her bat says goodnight. Her little shoes are shoey. I really like the. I'm like groping her leg. I really like the tattoo.
Is this thing on? Check. Check 1, 2.
We don't have to sell anything. I want to sit here and talk about how everybody should vote for us for Best of the Press.
Put her away.
I guess. That would involve me having to move.
She's gonna look great on the shelf in there.
She is. I can't wait to put her in there.
She'll sell Christmas time when we start our
Farpoint Christmas Village. So we had our first brainstorming session about this. Batman Arkham Games Harley is by far the most annoying character in the game.
I don't like the way she looks in that game. She's a little too like I don't know. It's just, I don't like the
Does
style.
this go in here?
Yeah.
Who am I finding annoying? I'm playing Baldur's Gate 3, and I think that Gale is really, really annoying. He won't stop hitting on me, and it's upsetting. I've, like, refused his advances numerous times, and he just doesn't get the hint. You have to force it.
So I don't like shipping statues.
We do our best. Make sure everything's insured. Make sure everybody opens their stuff before 2 months.
Corey Bruno. And then this Batman, speaking of Arkham, this is a bootleg figure. Now the other two aren't. We check them. We do our best to check this stuff. We know this one
rigorous.
is.
That one is definitely a bootleg. The other two are not. This one is Kai Arts Kai.
Yeah. Now this is a very expensive figure. If it's
not
a
a
bootleg.
Yes.
But since it's a bootleg and we do not want to get regular people money for it, I think we're only asking $30 for
$30.
this.
Yeah, show it to the folks at home. It's still a
It's
nice
still a great
figure.
It's still a beautiful figure. But since it's
not, it's even well painted, but it is 100%.
And we know that because instead of Play Arts,
it says PA Arts on the. You know,
So
if
the
I was,
The
if
L
I was,
is a capital I.
if I was going to
Yep.
go to the trouble.
quality control is an issue when they do these knockoffs.
Well, is it intentional? Like, I don't know why. If I'm going to go through the trouble of knocking off an action figure and going through the process of manufacturing it, printing a box, putting all the stickers, there's even like fake serial numbers on it. And
You know,
stuff.
there's other toy dealers first that wouldn't be able to tell. They would think it is what it is.
Yeah.
Or would just sell it as
Yeah,
regular.
they would pretend that it was.
You can go
real.
on eBay and there are people that buy these from overseas.
Yeah.
By the tens, the dozens.
Yeah.
And sell them as official. And we
Not-
do not.
I would never do that. As a matter of fact, like,
Ever.
I honestly feel a little bad selling it at all, but we are being very clear about what it is and what it is not.
Oh. And if it doesn't sell here, it'll display great in the case. It'll sell in stores.
Yeah.
It's an affordable, awesome action figure
Yeah.
for a kid instead of being an adult collectible.
Yes. Yeah,
Right?
no thank you. PA Arts. If I was going to go to the trouble, so I go to camera one. If I was going to go to the trouble, I'm Mr. Knockoff Bootleg in Asia. If I'm going to go to the trouble of creating the product, the packaging and everything, I would run it through a spell checker. I mean...
It may have been intentional, the...
PA Arts? It has to be intentional, right?
Yeah, font-wise, the...
Maybe there's
in some fonts, in uppercase
maybe
L
there's
looks a
one
lot like a
hero
lowercase
in the
L.
factory
Yeah.
who's like, I need to let the Americans know that
Oh,
these
there's
are
like
not
one...
real.
There's one, like...
One who lives by the Bushido code. And he's like, no, that's Japan, not China. Anyway, one who is like, I need to make the rest of the world know that
They
what we're
have to
selling.
know.
This is all, not all, but this is mostly state-run intellectual property theft in China. So for the most part, it is what it is. It's the culture there.
China.
I don't like that. Once the factory shuts down for Hasbro or whoever else is making it, and the quality control people leave or they don't care anymore, they just keep milling this stuff out. So if you go on eBay and it says like, and it's a price is too good to be true.
Yeah, if you're looking at a $100 item and it's $30,
and it says delivery from China, guaranteed it's a knockoff.
yeah. Selena, scroll up a bit. There's a few comments I missed. Bernie, have you ever noticed how close Batman and Spider-Man are alike by story to characters to villains?
Oh, their cast of villains are like, Batman has the best in DC and Spider-Man has the best in Marvel, and I love to compare.
Some of the best translations are some of the cheap knockoffs are the best.
No doubt about it.
Or like the instruction manuals you get with your like inexpensive Temu electronics.
Yeah.
Somebody called me Temu Billy Gibbons, and I love it. I thought it was amazing.
How come? Well, I mean, has Temu replaced Wish?
I think so.
Slightly different categories. Like Wish is where you order what you think is a full-size couch and you get a couch this big.
Yeah.
Or you think you're ordering like a padlock for a
She
suitcase.
went like this when
and
she
you
said this big.
get one yay big, like a foot high.
Yeah.
Temu tends to be closer to what's advertised.
Yes, I actually like Temu for certain things. Like, I'll get Ziploc bags from
The
the
idea is
store.
it's a cheap version of a thing.
Stickers.
Tell them about, they have cool gadgets too that you wouldn't have thought existed. Like these, they have these sticker things that they're cable wraps. You put them up.
I need more of those, by the way.
You stick them on the back of your appliance and then wrap the cable around it, and the appliance
Life-changing.
suddenly displays not sloppily. It's amazing.
I'm glad, I'm proud to be married to Temu Billy Gibbons.
I am proud to be Temu Billy
Because
Gibbons.
you are better than Wish.com Billy Gibbons.
Okay, I'd be fine with that too.
Who's like, I don't know.
Any TFs up today? No, we didn't get any TFs. Well, we had the ones from last week. We could pull them. We still have the prices for those.
Man.
There's some Bayverse Transformers we got that we
I
had
like
on
how
last week's stream.
unenthusiastic we are today. We are so unenthusiastic. We've only been streaming for 40 minutes. This might be the shortest bar.
I don't know what Perceptor you mean. How? Was it in the bag of Transformers I bought from you? Because if it was,
Perceptor was legit.
I haven't processed it yet. Because it takes me a long time to do things.
It takes us a long time to do everything because we're so thorough.
I need to list some stuff on eBay tonight. I need money. I got a car payment.
Money.
Thanks for
money.
nothing, guys.
Stop! People bought things. Why would you say that?
Oh, this is a very specific. This stuff is a very specific audience.
Demographic.
Yeah.
You're very specific. Like, I almost said ACAB. That's not what I meant. Articulated comic book art. ACBA crew for that stuff.
Yeah, not all
ACAB.
cats are battle cats.
Yeah, no.
What else
Happy
is
Labor
new?
Day, Chris.
Happy Labor Day, Chris.
We have not many plans. We're gonna
We're
barbecue.
gonna barbecue with friends tomorrow.
You're gonna go to a. Are you
I'm not going to the car show.
Justin's not going
I
to the
got
car
money
show?
I gotta make.
I am.
And then if I have to make skewers, I need to go to shopping and buy the stuff and cut it up, and I don't want to be rushed when I get back.
So
from the
we
car
do
show.
have chicken. We do have one pepper, and we do have an onion.
Well, we need more of that.
One pepper. We have one pepper.
How many peppers do you
I'm
need?
gonna get some Worcestershire sauce.
Jackson,
too.
some of us also have bills.
No, you guys need to live like you don't have bills, so I can pay my bills.
I mean, fair.
I just said to somebody today, what sucks is when like economies turn down, so we're the first thing to go. We're not. Other than a few of us, and then you guys know who I mean. We don't sell anything anybody needs. Now, needs is a different word for everybody. Like sometimes you do need to treat yourself. If you're strapped,
Treat yourself.
and you can't afford to go to Disney World, well, buy yourself an action figure. You know what I mean? Like
When we don't sell toilet paper and milk.
no, this is the time in Bartertown where we don't have anything else to sell.
Yeah.
But we just like to sit and talk.
We had literally nothing ready today.
All right, Chris, we need. I want to talk to Chris about our Christmas village.
Just to Chris. Everybody else just turn away.
Chris is Motley Q. Chris, Katie, and Frank. Chris, we need to sit down and talk. I want you to come in and we'll talk about what we think is a good idea for food. You give us a good idea. And then we might need some help finding some stuff we need as far as Christmas decorations and stuff for the area, man.
We need an electrician.
We need to buy a tent. I got an electrician.
We need an electrician. We need a tent.
Yeah.
That's gonna be $2,000 right there between those two things.
Any thoughts on the delay of several of the not specifically of the Marvel releases?
Yeah, no thoughts on Marvel,
Pat,
but Dune being delayed is very upsetting to me. Personally.
I can't speak on the strike. I mean, I'm glad people are holding out and trying to get the money they think they deserve, which is fine. But I don't know why that puts a kibosh on movies that I thought were already done. Maybe there was some stuff that I don't understand it, to be honest with you.
Yeah, that's if the movie's already done or mostly done, wouldn't it be in the editor's hands? And I don't believe the editors are striking, so I'm not sure. Maybe they're just deciding not to work in
Bernie found a $50 scrap iron figure for $25. I have not gotten mine. Yes, I did. Oh, I think I did. I don't remember. I all my classifieds just go into a pile. I just got the Valkyries 3-pack.
The good news is that the classifieds are going in the store museum.
Yeah, I just cleared out a case.
We got our glass shelves. Great buy. What is
$25? He's talking about.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I'll check. Our Walmart doesn't. There's a guy with another toy store on the shore, and he goes to every Walmart in the area, buys every G.I. Joe classified wrestler, Marvel Legend, takes them to his boardwalk shop, prices them at about triple because people on vacation just spend money, and then whatever he doesn't sell at the end of the season, he brings back and returns to those stores. So I might get those toys at the end of the summer.
That's a good point. Alex and Hal both made great points. They can't release a movie without the writer signing off, which I didn't know was a thing. And Alex said the actors are not doing promotional stuff. They put a lot of money and effort into promoting the movies before they come out.
Oh, it's a great point. So if they can't do anything promotional, they can't go on promotional tours.
If Zendaya can't go.
So thank you, Alex. I understand a lot more. Alex, also, you need to come here and pick up like 4 or 5 folding tables. Your wife put out a call. I don't know if you realize that.
I don't know if we have 4 or 5.
I am not, Rob. I can't do the. We have 4. We definitely have 4.
We've got to have 3.
Are you counting the one that's in my living room?
Rob.
HasLab Ghost? What the heck is that?
She's never watched Rebels.
Ugh.
We're watching Ahsoka. She's never watched Rebels.
Wow. Listen, I don't discount animation as a valid art form. There's just something about little kid animation that doesn't do it for me. Like, now when I say I prefer adult, I don't mean adult. I don't mean Ponfar adult. But I mean like mature.
I use grown up and adult separately for that designation. Just,
But there are grown up themes and things happening in these shows.
But he's also calling her snips, and they're doing upside down flips and stuff. Like
upside down flips.
You know, like the Yoda crap, like pew, pew,
no, it's Star Wars. It's for kids.
Except for Andor. You just made my point.
Except for Andor.
Andor was amazing. I prefer Shinen over Shonen. Maybe? I'm not sure what this means. EHT Walmart has a number of classified G.I. Joes.
Okay. We don't need to read every comment. Okay, well, I'll check out the Walmarts and stuff.
We are reading every comment.
I pre-order all my classifieds, and as far as the business goes, I do not go to toy aisles, buy things, and then bring them here and put them in the store at a higher price. To me, that's scalping. I want people to be able to find the things at the cheapest price they can. It puts a bad taste in my mouth, so it's not something I do. Unless it's on clearance at Ollie's or something like that, then I will do it. Then it's fair game.
Well, to be honest, what we'll do in that case is stick it in the warehouse for a year.
Oh, Seinen applies geared towards adults, whereas Shonen geared towards young. Oh, thank you, Pat.
Lori, I'm guessing Lori voted. Thank you, Lori. We appreciate that. Every vote counts. We love it. And
every
you can do it once a day, every day.
From every email you have.
Between now and September 21st. They don't make it easy for you to use multiple emails.
No, I haven't even been able to.
I have 2 that I've been using.
I have only had one, and it made it. It's hard for me to. I'm not I'm not
tech
savvy enough to log out and log back in.
We have multiple devices.
Anyway, we want to win. We are gold. We're like Ponyboy. We want to stay gold.
I mean, I gotta be honest. Once I won once, I can now say I won. So like, I'm kind of good with it. Hal already got gotten for a dragonfly.
Yeah, me too.
So is that Ahsoka's ship, the Ghost?
No, it's Hera's ship. It's the Rebels cruise ship.
Okay. A cruise ship?
It's the Rebels crew. The crew
Oh,
of
the crew.
the Rebel.
The cruise, not the cruise.
They crew the Ghost. I think it's Hera's ship. But everybody was in it. When you meet the Ghost,
yeah,
everyone's in it.
She's the green lady with the nice butt.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, she's a green Twi'lek.
I thought you were going to say something else.
She's Ewan McGregor's wife.
In real life?
Yeah.
I was reaching for my invisible 7-second delay button on
Ewan
that
McGregor is married to Ramona Flowers in real life?
Yeah.
That's cute. They're both Star Wars.
Yep.
That's cute.
Ewan McGregor's uncle, Wedge Antilles.
In real life?
Real life.
Like his name's Wedge?
No, it's...
Bernie got 99% of his stuff just from coming across it in the wild. I don't hunt for anything, and so far I have everything that anyone else has ordered online.
That's cool. Hunting for it's fun, but it's not fun around here.
Yeah, she called him Jason.
I didn't watch the end of Rebels. That's a spoiler to me. Jason Syndulla. I don't know.
I thought.
Is it Hera and
I thought Jason was Solo.
Is it Hera and
Isn't it Jason Solo?
Maybe that's where they got the name. Is it Hera and what's his name? Kanan's kid? Did Hera and Kanan have a kid? I did not finish Rebels.
I don't know who.
I need to finish Rebels. Spoilers.
I don't. Yeah, and he's like a normal looking person. So is he adopted?
I don't know. I didn't finish Rebels.
Because like if you're half Twi'lek, half human, wouldn't you look vaguely Twi'lek-ish? Like
I don't know.
Lumps? Would you have something?
Ask Bib Fortuna.
He's not half Twi'lek, is he?
I don't know what he is. No, now I think about it, his head thing is different than Twi'lek's.
He's not a Twi'lek.
No, now that I think about him,
No, he can't
I don't think
be.
so.
What is Ahsoka?
I forget what her race is called.
Because her head is bizarre.
I forget what her race is called. So believe me, somebody knows.
Kanan and Hera.
Son of Kanan and Hera, cool.
Who's Kanan?
Kanan,
Abel?
the
Kanan
Last
Abel?
Jedi.
What?
Basically. Yeah, kind of. Well, I don't know if he ever became. He was a Padawan. Kanan trained Ezra.
Okay, and Ezra's the guy that we think is in the black outfit. He's the one they're always crying about.
I don't think Ezra's in a black outfit.
Okay, they're the one they're always crying about.
Yes.
He's missing.
He's
fighting. What's his face?
Rebels pretty much centered on Ezra. It was Ezra's
He was fighting
story.
Benedict Cumberbatch and died. We don't know that he's dead.
He was fighting. I guess he was fighting Thrawn. I have not finished Rebels. I need to finish Rebels.
I didn't even start Rebels. All right, we're really going on a tangent here. Have we been on?
I enjoy doing that. I enjoy sitting and talking. We didn't sell a goddamn
We've been
thing.
on for 50 minutes.
Anybody want anything?
Yes, Clerks. Rosario Dawson is in Clerks, definitely. In the cartoon, he has his mother's eyes and green hair. Otherwise, he looks
Well,
like...
luckily he doesn't have his father's eyes. He'd be blind.
Oof.
I guess Kanan's blind.
Mm-hmm.
But he has the Force, so he can still...
Well, he had the Force before he went blind. I believe...
It doesn't really matter when he got it.
Was it Darth Vader or Darth Maul that made him blind?
Bernie...
Darth Maul, I think.
Bernie does the same thing I do. Bernie's collecting, like, the off stuff, the odd stuff for TMNT, like pencil cases and coloring books. I'm to that point with a lot of my collections, like my Dune collection, my D&D collection. I'm getting all that weird stuff. For my birthday this year, I bought myself a pen that used to be owned by Gary Gygax.
That's cool.
That's pretty exciting. Selena, did I tell you about that?
No.
So the Gygax estate had an auction last week. Actually, it ended on Sunday last week. And I bid on a few small things. I wasn't trying to spend a lot of money, but it would be nice for my D&D collection to have one little thing. I got outbid on every single thing I bid on. And I was like, it's fine, like, whatever. There was nothing I was really upset about. But it would have been cool to have one piece. Well, 2 days later, I got a second chance offer on eBay. So
Nice.
I'm getting a promotional TSR ballpoint pen from the estate of Gary Gygax.
I like that.
For my birthday, that's what I got myself.
Promotional.
Pretty cool.
Well, it's like, when you buy pens with your company name on them and then, like, give them to your employees or to your customers.
It's like
it's one of those.
It's like marketing material, promotional
Yeah.
material from the
all right,
company.
well, yeah, but to me that sounds like they found a box of promotional pens in his garage. Like I was hoping it was something from his desk.
It's unclear exactly how they were utilized,
Okay.
but like
How many were there?
as far as we were aware, like 2 or 3.
Okay. You understand what I'm saying?
You think that there was a case of them that some Jimmy found out in the garage?
Yeah, and they're like, oh, these were Gary Gygaxes. They're just
Yeah,
in
they
the gar-
were,
They're just in the
though.
garage. Okay.
I don't listen. I don't care.
I'm glad you got it.
I really don't care. But that was a nice little birthday surprise. I was not expecting that.
Hal's already for Christmas. I can't. We need to talk about the Christmas Village.
There's a lot
I
to
got nothing else to
say.
do. Nobody's buying nothing. I got
I
nothing
am
to sell.
just gonna go play Baldur's Gate because I realize there's an entire thing I missed in Act 1. I have 100 hours, over 100 hours in Baldur's Gate, and I'm still in Act 1. That's excessive, in case you didn't know. People are beating the entire game in 15 hours.
I thought the game was like hugely vast.
It is, but if you just...
Are we getting
and
that
do
space
nothing.
game that's coming out?
Starfield?
Yeah.
If I do, I'll just have to never play it. I never finished Skyrim. Like, I shouldn't be playing any games. I have no room to talk.
I'm gonna go play. Hey, anybody got a PS4? Wanna play GTA 5 with me?
I have
Mark.
never played a game at launch
Where's
before.
Crawmaru?
It took me 7 years to start playing Skyrim.
Hal,
6
that's
years.
cool. Thank you for that.
It took me 6 years.
Hal is storing up toys for our Christmas toy drive, which we do every year.
Which is going to be bigger than ever this year
We
because
actually,
of the Farpoint Christmas Village.
my car club is doing a big food drive, which we typically do with the Good Read for a Good Deed. Wonder how we can get in on that. You know, we're setting up at Clementon Park and doing it's a car show.
But the
slash
park is
food
not
drive.
going to be open.
No, unfortunately not, which is silly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go play Baldur's Gate. There's a few things I missed in Act 1. I'm scared to go on to Act 2 because I don't want to, like, miss anything and you kind of can't go back.
Well,
Keith got those G.I. Joe placemats from us. They were cool, man. They were early 90s.
They were cool. I like them.
They were in my personal collection for a while.
They were. I bought them for you for Christmas, I think, one year.
Yeah.
Do you need to go to Target?
Not particularly. Didn't you just say there was something you needed? Oh, we need some barbecue stuff.
Worcestershire sauce. But yeah, but more than that. Like, we need to do we need meat chunks and more peppers.
Maybe I'll go shopping with Selena if she's trying to go. Are you trying to go?
Pineapple.
I was thinking about it.
All right.
Did you like the pineapple?
No, I gave you my pineapple.
Because it looks like
I want pineapple.
Okay.
looks like we're trying to end early, or not trying to, but probably gonna end early.
I mean,
so
I
we
don't
might
have that
time.
much more else to talk
Hal,
about.
stop
except,
giving us stuff.
Yeah, really, please.
Speaking of PC
Casper,
and GTA, how
you
can I convince you to
cannot
switch?
Get me to switch
He
to
will
PC.
never. Not in a million years.
It's I'm a console guy. PC, you need to upgrade and.
So here's the problem with PC. First of all, the screen is way too small for him to see. Secondly,
Well, I could distribute to a TV.
you could. I'm the only person in the house with a PC that would work, and he's not using my computer.
Also, I like, okay, I played this game and I have this game for, say, Xbox. And, I got the next system. I got the 360. I got the Xbox One. I got games for that. Well, if I ever want to, I could just go back to that Xbox, turn it on, and put that game in it. It seems more convoluted with PC. Like, I'm not going to be able to keep all those games on one PC.
Yeah, like, I have a problem with my Stardew game right now. I want to switch from my main PC to my laptop because it has better specs. So I got to go dig up my saved game and move it over.
If you're saving to the cloud, you don't have to do that.
Well, here's hoping I set it up that way. Who knows?
I primarily game on my computer, but I always use an Xbox controller.
Yeah, me too.
I got you into that, I think.
I am a
good.
console gamer.
He is, for sure.
I'm not married to any console. It could be Sony or Microsoft. I don't care, or Nintendo, obviously.
What is great about Xbox is I was able to take my Skyrim game that I started on the Xbox and move it to a computer because Microsoft is cross-compatible. Zip disk or cloud PC. Yeah, my Baldur's Gate game is on the cloud, which is cool.
I won a trophy this weekend for my car.
Oh, I forgot! We should have talked about that. We thought we could have wasted 15 minutes talking about that.
It's all good. That's all I have to say about that.
Justin won another trophy because he refuses to put my name on the car. So Justin won the trophy. He got up at 5 o'clock, so God bless him. He deserved it.
I do
got
the
up at 5
washing.
o'clock.
I do the washing of the car. And you do dishes too. Everybody congratulate Justin on his winning of a trophy.
All right, friends.
My D&D Sega controller is best I can do. You're supposed to have both PlayStation, Xbox, and Switch. That is what I have. We have all three of those, I think.
We do.
Yeah.
We don't have the next gen though. We have PS4 and Xbox One. We don't have a Xbox X or a PS5 yet. I mean, I still need to. I just got Breath of the Wild. I mean, that's how behind I am.
I'm enjoying Baldur's Gate. I'm enjoying it a little too much. I have over 100 hours in. That's insane. Anyway. Me too, an Xbox controller. That's interesting. Alright. Slane, you want to go and do a small shopping trip?
Yeah, we could.
Alright, I don't need to, but I would go just to go.
I enjoyed hanging out with you guys. We didn't make any money.
That's not true. We sold 2 things.
We sold 2 things.
We made $80.
Not every Bartertown can
Better
be
than a swift kick in the
cow.
balls.
I mean,
Tears of the Kingdom is
bring
great.
more out.
So Kevin, I need to play Breath of the Wild first. Like, I don't want to go to Tears of the Kingdom and then like, oh, someday I'll get back to Breath of the Wild. I want to play Breath of the Wild and then play Tears of the Kingdom.
It's like playing Skyrim and then trying to play Oblivion.
Right.
It's a step backwards.
And I don't want to do that. And I know Breath of the Wild is fantastic, so I don't want to skip the game. I need more time to play games.
I'm having a real crisis because I don't think now that I've played Baldur's Gate that I will ever go back and play Skyrim again. Because to me, after playing Baldur's Gate, I look at Skyrim graphics and I see Video Killed a Radio Star 1-bit chunky polygon people. Baldur's Gate is like realistic humans. It's motion captured.
Oh, yeah. All right. Hey, love hanging out with you guys.
What else do we have going on? Please continue to vote. We are going to nag the crap out of all of you. Please continue to vote.
Share it for us, guys.
Tomorrow I'm going to
get it out there.
I'm going to make another
Be
new
proud
graphic
of
thing.
your favorite toy.
Because our gold medal is your gold medal. Let's be real. What's mine? Yes.
No, Hal, we're good.
What else?
You guys all have a great weekend.
Yeah. Anything? Just keep voting.
No, enjoy your Labor Day
Thank you.
tomorrow.
Enjoy your Labor Day.
I hope you're all off.
I hope you're off. Yes.
You know, we'll be in touch. We'll see you next weekend, if not before.
All right.
If you're a VIP, or if you claim some stuff, come pick it up. Next weekend, we have a huge pile behind the counter.
It is pretty big. It's always the week after Thunderdome is always big because everybody's like waiting to buy something.
Well, there's also money just in here. What are you guys eating tomorrow? Barbecue. We're gonna do kebabs and probably burgers. It's up to our family here. I'm doing kebabs. Our family. I just saw George swing by.
George, we're doing kebabs. If you guys want to do burgers,
I
and
assume
dogs,
the Scullys will want to do burgers and dogs. So we'll handle the kebabs. And it's gonna be nice. We love hanging with our family.
Chicken back there. We'll see.
We haven't spent enough time with our extended family at all this summer.
This summer was because I was going to the doctor 3 days a week. It got very crazy, and then it was all pointless. So anyway, I'm done.
I think they're done with us.
I'm done with them. Wait, what?
Wow.
What?
She didn't mean.
No, what?
You two are talking about 2 different thems.
Oh, you're talking about your chiropractor. I was talking about the Scullys. I said I think they're done with us.
No.
And you said I'm done with them.
I'm talking about my chiropractor. I'm very bummed about the chiropractor thing.
Guys.
All right, we're out of here.
Hey, if you're in the VIP group, this stuff's still up. You can claim all you want.
You can still buy it if you want.
Still there.
Have a great Labor Day. Please continue to vote for us daily with as many email addresses as you happen to have.
Oh, Jack's on a leave of absence. Man, you probably don't know what to do with yourself. Clean your toys.
There you go.
Thank you, Keith. We appreciate that.
Have a fantastic extended weekend.
I don't care if you buy a gosh darn thing.
Clearly.
We just want you guys to enjoy hanging with us. We always say come for the toys, stay for the conversation. So us being entertaining is the main part of it.
Entertaining in quotation marks.
Yes.
Entertaining. All right, I'm going to go stop being entertaining with one hand. Okay, Jack.
You guys, enjoy your week and enjoy your Labor Day weekend.
Bye.